Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's get a universal message. See what guidance the universe has for you. What do you need to know on your soul's journey at this time? Reflect. May you discern and distill. Pisces. Gotta give people what they give you, right? It's like you got to stop and pause and look at people and really, not what they say out their mouth, but more so their actions. Because words are deceiving. You know what I'm saying? This is the universe really wanting you to show up. Show your knowledge, show your power, show your strength, show your will. Reflect back. You know? Don't try to make things something that they're not. Even if you see the good in people, that's really what I mean. You see the good. You will bypass the red flag sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see a spark of good in somebody. But know that the darkness is always attracted to the light. So you got to give people what they give you. You know what I mean? You got to reflect back. Okay? You got to be who you are. You got to know the difference in people. So reflect is the guidance. Okay? Get up in there. All right, Pisces. You already know. We're going to check up on the energy of your person. We're going to see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Take the energies how it resonates for you. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes available to you. But if not, just carry on to the next video respectfully. All right, Pisces. Let's get you in their energy. Let's see what's going on in this situation. Okay, first person showing up is the King of Pentacles. And he like, yeah, boo, that's me. You knew I was coming. This seemed like somebody just pop up on you. You know, you turn around and boom, there they go. Like, oh, how did you get right there? Because this card just kind of popped out, you know. I ain't asked a question or nothing. He just showed up like, here I go, right? This is a bold person, very confident, very stern about, you know, everything. Very strict. It's like it might be a father figure. Like, I don't know. It feels so daddy-ish. You know, it feels like someone who always there for you, always around, you know, never really missing a beat with you. Okay? Pisces, I feel like this is your biggest supporter here, this King of Pentacles. Whoever they are. It could be a partner or it could be a father, literally. I don't know why that's coming up. We got the Nine of Cups. A lot of change in your emotion. Look at all the butterflies on the cups. It's a lot of change within your emotions, Pisces. Beautiful changes. Changes that you see yourself, that you like, that makes you happy. You know, you're okay with how you've grown over time. Seven of Pentacles. Pisces, I'm trying to see, is this a sword? I know this symbol, but I can't tell you nothing about it. But anywho, it's on her hat. But with the Seven of Pentacles. And look how she's dressed in the green. It's just like growth and elevation financially, your stability, your mental status. Like everything about you is so still, firm, solid. You know what I'm saying? You got this. Whatever it is, whatever. I don't know if this is a love reading or not. But it don't feel like a love reading. It feels like you got this. It feels like a big support is there for you. You have a strong support system. You know, somebody who's always been in your corner, somebody who pops up, shows up unannounced or even uninvited, but you know, they come to support. And I feel like this person has been around, whoever they are. Like I said, it could be a partner or a father figure, but the growth in your emotion it feels like bliss. It feels like you're happy with things that's been taking place over the past few years as far as your growth emotionally. And like I said, with this Seven of Pentacles, whatever it is, you got this. You got it. Invest more into yourself. Pisces, I'm trying to give you love, but I don't think the universe is talking about that right now. The Ace of Wands. It's about your creative abilities. Look at all the herbs and spices behind her. That's the key to your longevity, by the way. That's what I got. But it's like the key, Pisces. You are the key to unlock whatever you want to see in your life. All you got to do is think it up, dream it up, go in the kitchen and mix it up. Okay, you are the key. So be mindful of that. You are the key to good health, longevity, and any opportunity, anything you want to see be brought into the forefront of your life. You are capable. It's you. You unlock the pathway for yourself, okay? Can you be quiet, please? Sorry, y'all. Okay, and look, we got the World. So many things has taken place. You have been pulled in so many different directions, you know, and you've also been held back by a lot of fear and overthinking. But now, the more growth, the more you elevate, the more you listen to yourself, you know, the more like the fixed signs, the more set you become, the more anchored, the more solid, the more still, right? So it's like a lot of things are coming to a complete stop that no longer serves you. You don't even miss it. You don't even know it's gone. You've been through so many different waves and changes throughout life. And some of you may be feeling like you standing on top of the world. But remember, don't run from your fears. Face them. Listen to them. Why are they there? Question it. Talk to it. Face it. Okay? So the World is like a lot of new beginnings are happening for you. Okay? Is that enough cards? That's 5 cards. Okay? So let's talk to this King of Pentacles. Let's see, why does he always pop up? Why is he such a big support? Who is he? And what is his intention? Okay. Everything about the King of Pentacles is just popping out. Page of Swords. Okay. Look, this is someone who wants you to talk so they can listen. This is someone who listens to you, whether you know it or not. You may be babbling on a lot to this person, but they take in every single thing you say. And they fucking sit there and just think about it. Okay? So this is someone who enjoys to hear you talk. They love your ideas. Okay? This is like, I will financially support your creative abilities because somebody believes in you out here. And then we have the Hangman. This is what the universe wants you to know about this person. To be aware of who your true enemy is and who your friends are, who really love you, who really rolling with Pisces, who been there, who through it all. Don't matter how you feel about them, how they made you feel. Did they get the job done? Did they assist you in your quest? Can you depend on them? Every time you call, aren't they there? Even when you don't ask or don't need or don't want, they are still there. Annoying as fuck. However this person makes you feel, they are there. That is the one. Whether it's a relationship, a brother, a father, a sister, a mother, anyone. Okay? Good friend, whatever. I'm just feeling like some of you need to know that this person listens to you and they understand you and they think that you're solid enough to invest in. So, you know, what's crossing that? The Knight of Swords. Okay, this person wants you to slow down and be more patient. That's the only problem I see them having with you, with this Knight of Swords. First of all, they think you talk too much to the wrong people maybe, or just too much in general. They want you to slow down. Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're doing, because a lot of things you say does make sense to them, but it's like I don't know. I lost my frame of thought with that one. But anywho, yes, this person feels like you move too fast, you talk too much, and you need to slow down. Because this is a King of Pentacles, so you know he working in that night energy. So he would want you to be more like him. Slower. Think about it. Don't just rush into stuff. Take your time. Let it grow on you. Let it marinate on you. See if you feel the same tomorrow. Because, see, this person knows you're very impulsive. And you have no patience. Okay? 9 of Cups. This feels like you just happy with the growth you see in yourself. And it comes with the Knight of Cups. And these are really, some of them are dark illustrations. But with this Knight of Cups, it looks like you're ready to pour out your heart. Like taking a cup and pouring it into a river. The river flows. The river's living water. It moves. It's flowing. It's going. You may, like, I feel like you give a lot of love to your environment, to the people you surround yourself with, right? That's why it's important for you to reflect and discern and really see people from more than what they say, but what they actions show. Because I feel like you're just so loving, you know, and it flows, and it's addictive to people. The darkness loves attaching itself to the light. I don't know why that keeps coming up, right? But it seems like you're pouring out your heart. You pour out your love. You give it freely, and it flows, and people know it. So you have to be careful with that if you want to stay happy, right? I feel like cleansing, recycling it. However, I feel like you feel better when you love. That's just what I get. You feel better when you give love. And as long as you can discern and know the difference, who deserves it, when is enough is enough, when is it too much, too little. However, you know, when it comes to love in all areas, not just relationship with your family, your kids, your friends, and your careers and your hobbies and whatever you love, you know, really reflect back on it and question it and explore it, right? Because right now I feel like you're in a good space and you feel free to love. You feel free to give it. You have so much of it, right? So I don't know. It's something about what's going on in your heart. Right now you at peace. It feels like peace. It feels like love, okay? That's what I'm getting, just love. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you found someone solid to love. Maybe you found someone worth loving. Someone you want to give all your love to. Someone who accepts every phase of what it took for you to get to this point. With this Ace of Pentacles, it's like she's light as a feather. She's standing on a stick, twigs. It's a plant, but it's light, delicate. She's light and delicate, okay? Even though, look, she has the hook that represents the anchor, and the pentacle is, so she's grounded. She's solid. She's like heavy but light. Okay, Pisces, you real deep but lighten up. Okay, lighten up. And that's what I think is happening in your emotions. You found solid ground within your emotion, and now that you're anchored and standing on solid ground, you can lighten up now. You feel more free to do it, free to love, free to let your love flow, free to, you know, you just in a good place. I feel like you at peace because you're grounded and solid, and you've invested into yourself, and you love how you turning out, right? You love the growth that you see within yourself. And whatever it is, remember what I said, whatever it is, you got this. You got it, right? Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? The Chariot, and keep moving forward. Stay balanced. What is your will calling for you to do, right? That's your forward movement. That's your forward movement. Whatever your will is calling. Okay? Judgment. Yes, Pisces, you're being delivered. You're elevating. Your vibration is rising. You're not making up excuses anymore. You're doing the work. You're taking action. You trust in yourself. You believe in yourself. You found your common ground within oneself. And that's what's important. That was the thing. That's the key. And now you're being delivered and living again. You're rising in frequency. You're coming up out of the dirt, coming up, cleaning and dusting yourself off. You're being revived. Okay? You got so many more years to go. So many more years left in you. This is not the end. For some of you, I feel like you need to hear that, because that's what I see. Something felt dead for a while. Maybe you felt like, oh, my life isn't going nowhere, or things aren't going to get better, or whatever. But, once you found your common ground, you started to rise in frequency. Whatever you doing, keep it up, because you're definitely rising to the occasion of you. Okay? And you got a mean support system right here, even if it's just one person. That's all you need. Because you hold the key. You are the key. Okay? Like I said, I see a lot of spices, herbs, things that are in containers, stored away, and you create the magic all in one place. It's all in you. Okay? Some of you could create opportunities for yourself. You so skilled in certain areas. The 9 of Wands, right? No matter what you've been through in life, you've never given up on self. And I respect that and I love that. That's what I love about you so much, because I know you endure so much emotionally. And a lot of people don't get it. You know what I mean? But I get it. And the fact that you can overcome all that and rise above all that, because you are the key. Right? You are the key. So, yes, give yourself a big pat on the back for never giving up on Pisces, for never giving up on yourself, for always moving forward, for always believing in yourself, even when the chips was down, even if you spent a couple of years feeling like nothing's going to work out, I'm so miserable and blah, 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 beating yourself up with that judgment. I see you came up out of that, right? Your frequency is rising. Your health is getting better. You are looking better, feeling better, more happy, more grounded, more light. You're not so heavy. You're not weighing yourself down with depression and chaos. You're actually moving that shit out the way and making a pathway for yourself so that you can go straight through to get to wherever you're going. Because some of you, somebody has realized that I was my own enemy, that I was in my own way. And now you opened up and gave yourself some space to create and move forward through your strong will to never give up. Fates. It was fated. Everything was meant to happen that way. Everything you went through, going through, experiencing is to prepare you for the next chapter of your life. This is all happening on purpose, not by accident, okay? So you're at the right time when you're meant to rise. This is your time to rise. This is when you're supposed to rise, okay? Right, because remember with the world, you had, so much going on, being pulled in so many different directions. Fear and doubt used to stop you. Now you more solid. Now you feel like you're on top of the world because you've learned to release. You've learned to let go of all the things that was weighing you down. Now you're light as a feather, stiff as a board, strong, willed, and determined. Okay. 7 of Wands. You're more guarded now. Okay. It's like her face is covered. Okay. It's like a dark, it's almost like a crow's head, almost, but it's like the 7 of Wands. It's like you're guarded. Okay. Everybody does not have access to you anymore. Even though you freely love, you freely give, everybody doesn't have access to that. Okay, so you get it. Like you know when to turn it up or down or on or off. Right? Because if that is a bird covering her head, it means that you have you know, the messages come to you through intuition, right? You look and you get the vibration of others, and it tells you how to navigate through friendships and relationships and so on and so forth. The Lovers had just fell out. I'm not taking it though. Okay? But I feel like with this Lover, you know, I see, I don't know if they're represented as children. Yeah, up in there. Okay? So, you probably got like children or like, you know, people that come with you when it comes to this Lover. If you're single, I feel like you're not gonna love anybody or allow anybody to get close to you who isn't gonna accept you and everything that you come with. For some of you, a person has to accept you, your children, and whatever you come with. You know, not like, you know, it just has to be copacetic. You know what I'm saying? It all has to be balanced out. You know, you can't, if you have any indication that something's off, I feel like you'll back out, because you're going to choose your family. You're going to choose the ones you love over everything. That's what I get off of this. So if someone wants you, they have to accept what you have. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing or it's a good thing. It's just, that's just what somebody feels right now. Like, you know, this is forever. Could be a dad, you know what I'm saying? A brother, sister, it could be anybody. But this is forever. Right? So anybody who loves me have to know that I love this or them. Okay? But that just had fell out. Okay? So back to the world with the 9 of Wands. 10 of Swords comes. Some of this feels like intentional pain. Pain caused by self-inflicted pain. Okay? No more hurting yourself. It's a dawn of a new day. You're done with being the do-do guy. Do this and do that. You're done with, you know, hurting yourself on account of someone else. I just feel like, you know, the pain is over. This is the end of, you know, these type of cycles in your life. Whether it's self-inflicted pain, like knowing someone's gonna hurt you one day, you know, because you're really listening to yourself now. You can meet someone, Pisces, and I know you've done it before. You've met someone, and not even as a partner, just people in general, period. You have met someone and you like, I already know this friendship isn't gonna last long, but you continue on with that friendship, and then one day you end up fighting that person or falling out, having some form of argument or big blow up to where you guys aren't friends anymore, or you don't talk anymore, or it ended kind of bad, you know. So this is what I feel like, the end of stuff like that. You know, you have just elevated. It's a new Pisces. You're a new person. You've changed. Okay? What's crossing everything is that same old Lovers. Okay? Accept me for who I am. If you can accept me and all of me, you know, and I can accept you and all of you, then maybe we could have a great partnership. You know? Period. So Pisces, that's the energy. Sorry to you guys who wanted to get a love reading. It just didn't turn out that way, you know, and sometimes it be like that. Okay, so let's just get a practical self-care oracle to get some guidance and close out the reading. Glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Okay? Glow up. You want to glow up, right? Spoil yourself. Take time for yourself. And that's what I feel like you've been doing. And that's why you feel so good. And that's why you starting to age more gracefully. That's why all the burdens is being lifted. That's why your vibration is rising. Some of you are getting more herbs in your body, you know, and just doing things, you know, that it's a part of fate. It was always designed for you to go through every step you went through to get to where the part you can glow up and be who you were truly meant to be. You know? So yeah, that's your guidance. Go ahead. Don't let nothing stop your shine, boo. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the 7th chakra, and it's the crown chakra, and this one is relevant to bliss. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel the divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment, and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is part of my life. That's perfect. So bliss is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button, baby. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.